Scorpio, hi, welcome and welcome back. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Love to have you here. I'm your girl goddess. Remember, take the roles and reverse them as needed, okay? Whenever you're guided to this message, you are meant to see it. Scorpio, what is going on with Scorpio spirit? What messages do we have for Scorpio in love and life? This is that we're going on the very end of March 2025. The very end of March 2025. If you guys happen to see this, catch me on the live. I'll be going live tonight, Friday around 7. I think it's around 7 p.m. I think it is. So you can come back and ask me live questions for free. Okay, Scorpio, messages for Scorpio in love and life. In love and life. Let's see what we got here for you, Scorpio. All right. You in love, you got it going on with somebody. Okay, Scorpio. I almost feel like for some of you, you took somebody back, or you just recently got back with somebody, and everything, you feel like as far as your energy is concerned, that this could be a good thing, you feel like you made the right decision. Okay. I also get the feeling that with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you had to give up something, Scorpio. I don't know what you had to give up just yet. Anyway, it hasn't come to me yet, but I feel like for a lot of you, you had to turn down something or give up something, for you to acquire this abundance, of just the security of feeling, emotionally secure, okay, with someone in your life. Temperance is here. So you are practicing patience with somebody, Scorpio. You really felt this person out, and I believe you did your homework on your person, and it's like, oh man, not that you have regret, not that I see any regret. I don't see regret here, at least not right now. But what I feel is you've been through something. Okay, and I'm not going to say a whole lot, but definitely something. I almost feel like it wasn't too bad as relationships go, but with temperance here, you're being patient in whatever this situation is. You are definitely practicing patience, and you're enjoying your peace. Okay, that's what you're doing. You're enjoying your peace, but some of you did have to give up something. Okay, the King of Cups is here in reverse, so you're not feeling as stable as you would like. You're not feeling as heard, as strong as you would like, Scorpio. But I feel like almost as if you're kind of just going with the flow, and with you going with the flow, that's why, if you haven't already, having this happiness with your person, having this togetherness with your person, sharing in emotions with your person. And it doesn't necessarily have to be blissful happiness. It could be that fiery, passionate aspect of it, that you're, how can I say it, Scorpio, that you're satisfying. You feel satisfied, okay, with what you're getting there. Yeah. With your Four of Wands in reverse, I feel like it's not a whole lot of communication, but you're still good. You're still, you're still riding this thing out. Okay. However it is, however you're choosing it, I feel like you're the one. It's on your terms. Whatever's happening is on your terms. The Lovers here is in reverse. So, for some of you, this may be, if I can't love the one I want, I'm going to love the one I'm with. Okay? And that's for some of you. All right. Yes. You were focused, but you did lose focus for a lot of you. You did. You lost focus because you had to give up something. Okay? So maybe you might let me know what it was you had to give up, Scorpio. I feel like, for some of you, I feel like you had like a whirlwind situation with your person. But when you got your mind on somebody, Scorpio, you're not really trying to give them up. Okay? I feel like for some of you, you probably had to pay them back. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how you are, Scorpio. Scorpio, you know, you going to get that you know, you're going to sting them. You know what I'm saying? If they need to be stung, if they done something, you got to get them back. You're going to get your lick back. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you operate. And if they don't understand that that's how Scorpio roll, then that could be their problem. Okay, you got to know what you're dealing with here. You definitely do, because Scorpio, if you cross watching, just know if you done something to Scorpio gonna get their lick back. I'm telling you, I don't care how long it takes. Scorpio gonna sting you. They might sting you now, they might sting you later, but they never gonna forget about what you done, and they definitely gonna get their lick back. So whatever happened after they get their lick back, then you know it's whatever it is. Scorpio will be satisfied. Okay, Scorpio not gonna be all right until they do. So you gotta be careful. Scorpio's person. What can we tell Scorpio about their person? What's going on with them? Scorpio's person, or the person that is on Scorpio's mind right now. What is going on with them? Oh, Scorpio, you stung them. Yes, you sure did. Your person is feeling beat up, bust down. Your person is feeling beat up and bust down. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Hermit mode in reverse. They went quiet on you for a minute. They had went quiet on you. They was probably terrified of you, Scorpio. They was feeling beat up and bust down. And then they went into some kind of hermit mode. Okay? They felt like they was following you around like a little sick puppy. Yes, they did. They felt like they was following you around too much. And they probably got on your last nerve. That could be what they did. For some of them, I feel like they was being extra sneaky. All right. And you probably caught them being extra sneaky. Okay. Trying to do something, and you messed around and you stung them. They had to get stung. And for some of you, they had to go. You kicked them to the curb, and they left in regret. Okay. And they left in regret because they didn't want to, but they had messed up. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. So they don't, for some of them, they feel like whatever it is you did to get them back, that get back, they don't feel like you like them no more. Like, not like that. They feel like you got like a harshness. You got a wall up, you know. They don't know how to manifest you back. And they know they don't even have enough money to do anything. Like, they can't even woo you, Scorpio. They can't even woo you because they don't have the money to talk with. Okay? They just don't. They don't have the money to talk with, and they don't know what to do with you because, look, they probably still scared that you're going to get them again. You stung. Look, Scorpio, I don't know how hard you stung them, but I get the feeling you stung them pretty hard. Like, they not going to be forgetting this one for a while. They not going to forget this one for a while. Okay? For some of y'all was ready to go to jail. Y'all was ready to be incarcerated. Y'all had to you had to calm yourself down. You did good. You had to calm yourself down. And again, you're being patient with the situation. You probably know you'd acted up. You probably know that already. Yes, this person feel like it's gonna be so hard to get back in your good graces. They know they done messed it up. The Empress is in reverse. They not, listen, you shut their whole intuition down. Scorpio, you shut down their intuition. All right. They don't want to listen to the ancestors, the spirit guides, and nothing. They was juggling. They cheated on you. That's what they did. They was juggling. I'm going to pull a goddess card. I just want to see what is over this situation right quick. I want to see what is over this situation, because it's a lesson somewhere in here, Scorpio, with this mess that's going on. But, man, you stung them. You got some get back. And guess what? If you didn't get your get back yet, you plotting it. You plotting it for some of you. Okay? You definitely is, and they probably know. But yeah, I feel like somebody got stung. He definitely, look, his head all bandaged up. He didn't, look, come on now. He got hurt. He got hurt, and he knows it. All right, let's see. And he feels it, should I say. Let's see what goddess is over your situation, Scorpio. Sometimes I have to pull these goddess cards just to know what this is about. Devotion. Look, I don't know if you can see this, I hope. All right, that's the goddess that's over the situation. That's a lesson. Okay, it's a lesson here that's trying to be taught, probably to both, of devotion. Okay? How devoted are you to them, and how devoted are they to you? Okay? And this is why, if you were wondering why is any of this even happening? Why do you have to go through this cycle? Why is this happening this way? And why do you have to practice the patience? And why this person put you in a position have to sting their butt? Okay? It's because you guys are learning devotion. Devotion is over the situation. Spirit, let me get a final message for Scorpio, please. Let me get a final message for Scorpio. Your person done got whooped. Okay? Queen of Cups. Spirit says everything will be all right. You guys will come to this Queen of Cups energy. Okay? Whereas both of you are getting back on the stable side of things. And it still doesn't mean that you want a relationship with them, but you'll get back on the stable side, the more mature side of things, to where it's not about getting someone back. It's about lessons learned and moving on gracefully and moving on peacefully. So Scorpio, that's what I have for you right now. I hope this resonated with you guys. Okay, if it did, go ahead and give your girl a subscribe, like, and a share. Don't forget, you're welcome to leave a comment if you want. I'll be going live this evening, around 7:30 p.m. Eastern on the East Coast. Okay, so if you want to check me out, ask some questions. It's free. I'll be taking live questions at that time. Okay, Scorpio. So we'll be checking you out probably next week and see what's going on with the situation, because we know free will is at work here and at play, and that things change, and the universe wants to give you what you want. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm sending you guys peace, love, and light as always. I'll talk to you next time. Okay, thank you.